There's two situations where you believe the fiddlesticks, is if you know nothing about Mickey or if you know a lot, because he's the only person crazy enough to try it, but he'll opt not to. Excuse me. Tom Kenshalt used. Marcoon still chasing forward. Nukeduck on the way. This is going to be bad. Kabi still has the cleanse up. Flashing out early makes sense. That is one dead catfish. Running. Stun going to connect. Tower still focused on Nukeduck, though. That's going to be big. Has the opportunity to get himself out with his own ultimate. First blood dropping down for Excel.
It's one of those things where Nukeduck say, guys, don't fight. I'm so close to Rabadon, so I could TP it, but I don't want to do it until I have this spike because one fight will blow the game open.
Patrick caught out. Immediate follow with the Tom Kench. Chain CC. They cannot save him. Mickey goes in. Mickey goes right back out. Nukeduck on the retreat. Vizichachi, he wants to keep this fight going. Unbreakable.
Astralis going to force this mid-tier 1. Nukeduck can try to wave clear. He has a stopwatch and ult, but I don't know if it'll be enough. We'll see what XL do here.
Trying to zone away. Nukeduck just forcing away, eating the wave. Vizichachi, though, leaping forward into the face of the tower. Jungkook going to use the ultimate, but that means Kabe could be in trouble. Finn off to the side. Keep your eyes on the Mega Gnar. Throws him back. Doesn't quite knock him to the wall. The wall to follow. Kabe immediately forced to cleanse, but no, because of blows. Too much to deal with. They were so close, but no, the shockwave. Dayor, the hero. The man who could turn the fight. Making it at least an even trade. Fighting back and forth in the mid lane. Pillar, where is it going to go? Marcoon isolated. Holding on to the cooldowns as long as possible. Jonghoon finally going to use the Devour. Well timed. Traded for Mickey's ultimate here. Wow. Loses a lot of his own HP, though. That's going to be big. Kabe doing what he can to hold on. Nukeduck off to the side. Jonghoon, he's just all out of spells. There's not a lot for him to do here. Ulti goes in, but hitting the Tom Kench, not nearly enough. And now he wants to turn it back. Absolute mad lad going in, but Finn now on the way forward. That's one frozen throw. Going to look to make it two. Nukeduck is taken down. Chachi trying to save the rest of his team, but Excel, the team to take the fight.
It's going to be too late to respond here. Kobe, Dayor's in base as well. He could TP if he wants to, but he's not going to do it. Yeah, there is the TP. There's the arrow. It's going to be a match onto Patrick. He's stunned.
Mickey can try to step forward and block. Vizichachi now going in. He's only going to find the knock-up onto one. 2.8k, getting lower and lower. Xerxes still in the pit, isolated. Is he going to try to focus on the Baron instead? The fight's now breaking out. Keep your eyes on Finn. It's going to be massive. Kabe trying to find the angle. Knock back to the wall with Kabe. Clean cleanse. Buys a bit of space with the stopwatch. Buys a bit of time. Now the retreat coming out from Jonghoon. Mickey X leaping forward to body block for his top laner. And still, the Baron stands getting lower and lower. XL will have to fight for it, but they're going to get it in the end.
It was a close call.
Should be theirs to take.
Flash here.
Nukeduck, though, pressing for a little bit more. Jonghoon just chain CC. No instead turning their attention towards Kabe, but Kabe does so much damage for now. Uncontested, he tries to free fire. The pillar there, they leap into him. He flashes away, out to safety. One frozen throw. Finn off to the side. Excel! That much easier again. We're 26 seconds away from the next objective. They're trying to take out at least one member before anything else breaks out, but Patrick going to take him out to safety. Shockwave is now gone. Excel think that this is their fight to take, but Mickey so squishy in the face of this Ash. Patrick so incredibly powerful. Nukeduck now stepping in, but Kabe is absolutely popping off. The front line is doing their job, but still, Astralis called the retreat. They don't want to overstep because Finn is ending the game. Astralis would have won the fight, but Finn is off to the side, making sure if they try to take it, they lose the game. Patrick still with ulti up and available. It's so hard for Astralis to isolate and take down any individual member on the side of Excel, but now that's the opportunity to get the fight kicked off. Big damage coming in. Already Patrick getting taken down. Mickey just needs to make his way out to safety. Finn off to the side, trying to split their attention as Marcoon keeps the waves pressed in. Mickey taken down. That's going to be two. Astralis finding an advantage.
Wow, a Baron in the hands of Astralis. And they're engaging on Patrick.
Back. Patrick now going to be in trouble. The rest of the team fully committing to the fight. They've been caught out again. Mickey holding on for now. Eaten up. Patrick spit back into the waiting arms of Kabe and Astralis. That is so damn clean in these fights.
XL are going to have to put a fight going here. They have to make a last stand.
Mickey getting chunked out. That's the unbreakable down. And Vizichachi has ultimate. They can kick the fight off again, but keep your eyes on Finn. Big cooldowns to watch. The Orianna, the Shockwave. Finn knocks him back into the waiting arms. The wombo combo. Nukeduck fishing for the reset where the frozen throw is going to go. Dayor still free firing. So much damage coming in. But Kabe, he's so damn fed. The entire team getting torn to pieces. It was the perfect ultimate, but it was not enough.
That actually has good scaling in teamfight as well. I think they need to opt into that kind of pool. If you pick Orianna or Victor here or some kind of control mage, you're just giving them a free Lissandra. Perfect when it comes to mobility. Azir would be great.
Very difficult situation. Good news is, of all the carries to funnel into, Twitch is certainly one of the best. Hitting 6, going in, looking for the fob, looking for the CC, still at level 5. It's a clean combo. Nuclear now flashing out to safety, looking for the auto attack. So a sidestep comes out. Nuclear taken down. A clean first blood from the side of Mad Lions.
And it was perfectly played.
Dragon getting started. Niski. Little bit of portal gaming here. Yo waiting for the flank. It looks like they want the full-on 5v5. That's the Yuumi final chapter now coming out. Ornalty going to go across the entire team.
Oh my God!
Full value. Nuclear is still standing. But everybody's going to die. It's a slaughter. Nobody falls. Absolute massacre.
Everybody close your eyes. It's an instant 5-0. Mad Lions get the dragon.
This game, Arma hitting multiple members with an ult, getting the knocks into the wall. That is one
good night, sweet
very dead rat.
take the Maddie out his name because X marks the spot.
Elyoya waiting off to the side is just going to maybe look for a kick.
To engage. He's going to kick. He's going to look for a
They know they're coming. On the way, Aggressivo, no Mega Nard. Now going to kick back into the team. Whoa! Oh, the alley-oop! Going for it. They're absolutely styling. Nuclear, good damage. So he's got a Yumi strap to his back. Maybe it's going to be enough. He just doesn't have the damage. The healing. He finally gets one back in return. Oh, man. Aggressivo going to run for the hills, getting a few more stacks. The Yumi goes down, tries to body block the Q, I believe. Aggressivo.
No, they just jumped off the roller coaster. Why did he do that?
Mad Lion's like the Harlem Globetrotters right now. It's all style.
And by the time BDS realize it's happening, it's gone. Now they just want to engage.
Unforgiven, locked up. A lot of damage now coming up. They've used everything on Syncroft, but they want to get the fight going. Syncroft, is he going to get taken down? Kicked out of the fight as the Swain. Slowly but surely the ulti will fade away. Mad Lions focusing on the remaining members. They split up BDS and they take down one.
BDS have to fight for this Baron. Elyoya is looking for a flank here. He's going to look for Maddie. No flash. He could just flash forward, jump, kick the rat once she shows.
Oh, there's an angle
He knows
here.
He's there somewhere.
Horn right in the middle, kicking him into the entire team. Whoa! Combo! Where you at? It's not Falco, baby! It's Mad Lions! And they're making it work! Finishing this one off in absolute style. The last few plays, just clean mechanics and a massive, massive gold lead. Wow. Taking them down.
It puts Misfits in this spot where they have to choose in between them, and they go for the engage with the Amumu. But Morgana's still a phenomenal pick into that. Like himself a lot as well. I'm going to hold that just for a little bit as he out looking for action.
PT is coming in from the side. Razzle does have the flash. Shuriken's going to land. Razzle's trying to hold on to it. Flashes away. Counter flash by Zlatan. He's going to have the movement speed here. Razzle has nowhere to go. And just as I sing his praises, I curse him to his first death of the game.
But speaking of rotations, attack. Mercer actually made his move out here. Razork may get baited in for a fight.
Razzle's going to look for it. No smite available for Zlatan, but already they caught out Razzle. Great chase by Mercer.
They might still be looking. Still no flash.
Red Smite comes down. Zlatan double buffs in the Cyclone. No chase across the wall. Wonder coming across as well. Does have that Dragon's Descent. Zlatan's now going to have the Cyclone again. VTO trying to join in, but it's the 3v1, and the Emperor's Survival will knock him back towards the movement speed. The Rift out there as well. Razzle able to get the smite down, and the kill goes over to Wonder. Irrelevant now trying to join in. Has that Mega building in. VTO. Oh, Razzle! Oh, my Irrelevant! Across the wall! Okay, in the end, one of them dies as Mercer continues to chase forward. Wonder, no flash on him. The Shyvana nowhere to go. Double kill for VTO. Dragon's Descent available for Wonder. That's the Shyvana ultimate. Razork, though, once again caught out. The bandage toss follows the Heartbreaker. The chase goes in as Mercer looks for more. Glacial Orbink's going to get the slow onto Razork with the rest of Fnatic on their way up here. And Upset is going to join the party. Cyclone going down. VTO and Zlatan trying to retreat. No AD carry here for Misfits. VTO uses the perfect execution to get himself away. But all that's going to be executed is Zlatan. Very interesting to hear sort of the mechanics and the intricacies of these lane movements. Irrelevant here, building up towards Mega Gnar. Will get it out, Humanoid and Razzle, looking to see perhaps if they want it. Spectral more stun coming in. Upset as well, no ace in the hole for him, but the chase continues with the Gale Force forward, and Irrelevant is headshot to his death.
Zlatan does have that W to get over the wall.
Oh, Irrelevant going in with the Mega Gnar, though. Immediate exhaust Mercer's on the chase, the curse of the Sand Mummy, the damage, the Infernum! Rip him to shreds in the jungle, Misfits.
Oh,
Find
VTO.
a fight, they get another one. VTO trying to dive into the backline, flashes away. Humanoid still on the chase. Leandri's Anguish into the proc. Is it enough? Not quite. Misfits survive. VTO survives, and Misfits find a lifeline. Misfits might be able to take this one before Razzle can get in. He's looking for the smite. No! 34 HP. No, not VTO now going to try and get onto the backline. Mercer diving in as well, and Misfits might call the sound to retreat, but instead they call the sound to dive, dive, dive! And the Misfits star shines brightly today! A triple kill for Neon! Only Humanoid survives, forced back to his tower. So Misfits might look for a fight afterwards, but at a numbers disadvantage. Irrelevant jumps on Hillersack's head and then has to flash away! Oh, huge damage from the Infernum! VTO still on the chase. Irrelevant could do something here. Another double bounce could be enough, but the Dark Binding's going to get him.
Hold this low.
VTO 1v5 immediately exhausted. VTO 2 deep shut down by Upset. Zlatan trying to get onto the backline as well. Upset, no heal, no flash, no life anymore. Zlatan onto Humanoid as well. Another Cyclone's going to chase them in. Irrelevant with a double bounce. The Gnar flashed away. Hitler locked against the wall. Neon, what you got? You got a flash. Humanoid hit with a brick in the back and he's down. A double for Neon, a second for Irrelevant. You going to rush it? Mid lane not going to be pushed in any further. Mercer flashes, gets away. Hillersack looking for something here. Dark Binding goes wide. Razzle can jump in with a Heartbreaker. No flash on him. Dragon's Descent away by Wonder. Mercer already low. VTO trying to get into the backline. Dark Binding misses and VTO
It's gone.
just assassinates Upset. And he may have not met anyone that made him fit in lane, but Upset is damn scared of VTO now. Another kill for Misfits. They wipe up the team fight. Only Wonder alive, and I wonder where he's going. Down into the dirt. The last few steps of the march to glory for Misfits. What a win from them. Once again, a comeback to end all comebacks. Misfits take their 4th win of summer. Silas top.
We have seen this before, or I saw this before rather, in the LFL actually, where it didn't really come into fruition. It was the exact same matchup, and Silas just lost the laning phase completely.
Sky's Bloom just a little bit wide there. Certus comes damage onto Caps. Emperor's Divide knocks it back. Perfect execution of the flash, but it's still down. Jankos is looking to try and rectify that case. Shuriken lands. Cap goes in with the Emperor's Divide. Perfect execution available for Certus. Where you're gonna go onto Caps once again. Stormbringer comes down. Gideon flashes forward, and Caps is locked up. Certus dodges and dies in onto Caps. Flash forward by Gideon. He's not close enough. Your Thunder Claws will give no pause. Another Shuriken. Wait for the shield. Wait for the shield. He goes in. G2 trying to react. Caps has the slide and glide if he wants to get in, still has the flash. Certus trying to put the damage down onto Broken Blade. Meganar on its way, but not there yet, as Broken Blade is low. Tidal Wave just short. Broken Blade down. Certus on a rampage now. And SK continue to advance 5 members strong. As Certus goes back towards that top lane. G2 playing 3 lanes right now. Treat, the hook's gonna land, and there's the Tidal Wave coming out as they try and turn it back onto Treat. Genex with a flank, the Everfrost short. Treats will go down, 1-for-1 so far. TP coming out as well.
As you can see now, they're being punished for that.
G2 allowed up. Engage, they look for everything. The bear is down. Back to hibernation for Jankos, it seems, as SK find a pick. He will often say, every team has a moment where they falter in a split. And right now, G2 are faltering a little bit, but they are able to find Genex. Hook's gonna land on the Caps. Keep his verdict. Stormbringer stolen away, and Genex able to survive. Caps trying to put the last bit of damage down. The Whirling Death coming in as well as Certus has a good flank position here, but he's already exhausted. He's stunned up. He's shut down. Caps will fall as well. SK trying to retreat to the safety of their tower, but the Stormbringer makes it not safe anymore. The follow-up. Genex does have a TP. Broken Blade flashing forward, looking for a bit more damage on Treat. Hook just short. Jankos trying to get back in to tank this up. Genex looking for something with the Gnar. Jankos smites. Jankos just down. Jezu takes 1, Jezu takes 2, is it a double, is it a triple, make it 3! Jezu cashes in, and Genex is not done. Targamas has to flash away and dash away and try and escape, but now the Baron turned back on by SK. Caps keep being in. Jezu, I think he's not keeping the Baron aggroed. Caps might look for a little bit of something across the wall here. Genex going back forward, the hook, the Hex Flash. Caps down, 4 in a row for Jezu as he lines them up and knocks them down. SK. Gideus going in, Caps tanking it, Trees looking for the long way around, the longest flank you've ever found. Jankos, no Stormbringer on him. Treat's gonna get locked up and just taken down immediately. Tidal Wave as well, but Certus gets onto the back line, onto Black, and that's exactly what he needed. Perfect execution. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Certus has the ability to go further, but they decide against it. Emperor's Divide still available for Caps. Stormbringer now back up for Jankos. SK, you're gonna do this dance again. It's a merry-go-round as we all just dance around. Ring around of Rosies, it feels. Certus misses the Shuriken, Broken Blade into the mini-Gnar form. G2 once again step into the jaws of death, into the darkness, but they can't find the engage they're looking for. The soldier in the pit might be enough. Caps has stolen an Elder before Jankos has the Stormbringer goes in. The reset happens though, and then an inopportune moment for Jankos. The reset, Caps slides, Caps glides, Caps dies. The Elder taken. Past the 34-minute mark. Baron still up on SK for another 2 minutes. Elder Drake, I believe, has timed out pretty soon. Whirling Death coming in, that's 1. Gileas takes the first. Looking for more, it's Flack, it's forced back. The Elder Drake actually still got a quarter of its cooldown to go. Because of that, SK able to find a pick. Now they look towards more. The inhibitor in the mid lane will fall. Who's up? Caps, Flackhead, Jankos, and Broken Blade against the world, against SK with an Elder. The Stormbringer stolen away, both the Nexus Towers disabled. Certus goes in, pumps the stopwatch. This Nexus Towers need to die before they come back online. Certus exhausted, Certus down, but SK with the Nexus in their eyes with a win.
When I look at this rogue comp, I actually think that they have a lot more like side lane threats scaling onto the game. You have like Gwen, you have Silas, both in the isolated 1v1 scale very well.
Rogue die not that much of the 40-minute mark, but neither team gets too many kills as Kazi looks for something down towards the bottom side. Comp exhausted, cleanses the way the Dazzle lands, but LeBron has the thick skin and Comp doesn't really have anywhere to go. Pulls back the spears, that's 1, make it 2.
Looking in the mid lane. Malring is back, does have that ultimate.
Bolt breaker flash forward, cease and desist, Perkz nowhere to go! Towards where the blue buff would be. Now LeBuff works his way back down towards the bottom side. Could just be helping Perkz push this out. Perkz does have the TP. His last reset, not the best. Malrang on his way, as they say. Dazzle's gonna land, and the chaser is on. Perkz, no flash, able to dash away. Kalista not the best at taking turrets, but still pretty darn effective. Haru has the Heartbreaker to escape any further players. Kazi goes in, Spectral more use. Bolt breaker back, but Malrang nowhere to go. Haru gets the shutdown, TP's up towards the top lane. Vitality calling for the fight, calling for a battle. Trimby's gonna try and land the dazzle. Perkz dodging in and out of the shroud. Comp going forward, no Cosmic Radiance available. Comp brings back the Bates core, but he's locked up and shut down. Another to Haru, they're looking to make it 3. A double for Haru as Kalista. It's 3 on the play, all kills on him. Yes, you could look for something like a Death Stance, or you could look for a Black Cleaver, but it's relatively equatable as Larssen looks for a fight up towards the top side. TP coming in from Vitality as they look to try and make this play happen. Late TP as well from Odoamne. Malrang trying to trade onto a Perkz who dives in with a perfect execution. Great Gnar into the wall with a counter Gnar. It's huge! Larssen steals away the ultimate and just does it better. Cosmic Radiance now gonna keep Rogue so healthy. Kazi trying to get out of this one, has the flash, can try and turn it around. This is where Zeri can shine, but at a numbers disadvantage, it's very difficult to do, and they just don't have the vision. Has the TP, it's a bit late, that's 4,000 HP on the Baron. Smite Rend will be enough, should be secured, and it's taken. 300 HP on it, but Vitality just couldn't get in. Gnar available for Alphari, doesn't have the flash though, so how's he gonna get close enough? Engage with the cease and desist onto the Tarm Kench. Cosmic Radiance coming out as well. All of Rogue untouched. Kazi though, untouched as well on the backline. Exhaust going down. Perkz trying to get into this. Kazi trying to put the damage down as well. Dazzle coming out. Comps able to take 2. Trimby now on the front line. Perkz wants to stopwatch. Kazi putting whatever he can into the backs of Rogue, but they're all still somehow alive. Perkz dives in and Perkz dives once again. Kazi just cannot work his way through Rogue. And Larssen's going to make sure he doesn't work another second this game. Sends him back to the fountain. Would be 6 wins in a row for them as well. After losing their first 2, they've really returned to that Rogue regular split form that we know and love from them. Gnar into the wall here, but Malrang really just too tanky for Vitality to work their way through. Comp takes a lot of damage, though the tower is going to fall. Perkz looking for a little bit onto Odoamne. He dives in, immediately locked up, dumps back out. Larssen going in, has the Gnar stolen away, only lands it onto 1. Kazi trying to put the damage down from the side as well, but Trimby locks him up again, and the Cosmic Radiance comes down again, and you just can't touch him, you just can't kill him. Rogue invulnerable in the faces of Vitality, and all they can do is stand and watch as their inhibitor falls. Malrang goes back in for a re-engage, and it's 3v5. Larssen dives in, the dazzle just wide. Kazi's immortal shield bow brings him just from the brink of death for a moment. Alphari under the towers though, Haru the same. Rogue diving in, looking at the Nexus, looking for the close. Kazi, Haru and Alphari can only watch the Nexus towers fall. Able to take down 1, Larssen will fall, but Rogue have the Nexus in their eyes. They have their 6th win in their eyes. They have the demise of Vitality in their eyes, and they are making it happen.